Hello and welcome back to the Companions of Xanth. When we last left off, we got the thing mostly set up. We're supposed to open the windbag. Open the windbag and a tremendous gust of air shoots into the cave. The bag is immediately torn from your hands and sails away above you. 13 points. Hop in the sailboat and hold on for dear life as it rips out into the misty lake. Arrive at the coastline guarded by an armored man. Uh-oh. Hi.
Greetings, Mundane and Naga. You stand before the guardian of the mountain. If you wish to pass, you must correctly answer the 10 riddles of the mountain. Shall we proceed?
Nah, I guess I wasn't meant to see the mountain. I guess we don't have much of a choice, so I'll give it a try.
Very well, brave Mundane. Prepare to answer the next riddle.
I am ready.
Answer the following riddle if you're able. Give me the name of a mundane action that is, like most things mundane, almost certainly incorrect.
A basket of fruit, trigonometry, taxidermy, or an error. I'd almost say trigonometry, but if anything is certainly an error, it's an error.
Correct. You have correctly answered another of the riddles of the mountain.
Okay, let's give it another try.
Very well, brave Mundane. Prepare to answer the next riddle.
I'm ready.
Answer the following riddle if you're able. Give me the name of the species of the animal known as the Dog of Skies, Master Mutt of Mayhem, and the Curious Canine of Canopus.
That's kind of a Chihuahua, a goat, a sheep, an Airedale, or a Golden Retriever. Well, not sure about Master Mutt of Mayhem or the Curious Canine of Canopus, but Dog of the Skies. Well, we are supposed to be going for puns in Xanth, so an Airedale.
Correct. You have correctly answered another of the riddles of the mountain.
Okay.
Very well. Answer the following riddle if you are able. Give me the name of an opening in walls, allowing light and wind to enter a structure.
Skylight, a window, a time machine, or a Ford tornado. That isn't much of a riddle, it's just a definition of a window.
Correct. You have correctly answered another of the riddles of the mountain.
Okay.
Very well. Answer the following riddle if you're able. Give me the name of a mundane construction aimed specifically at disrupting the natural order of things, particularly regarding the atmosphere.
A helicopter, power plant, Ford tornado, space probes, and air conditioning. I guess Piers Anthony just didn't like his car or something. Aimed at specifically disrupting the natural order of things, particularly regarding the atmosphere. I would say helicopter, but that's not disrupting the atmosphere, that's disrupting the location of things in the atmosphere. Same with space probes. Power plant has nothing to do with that, and neither does a Ford tornado. But an air conditioning unit does change the atmosphere, makes things cooler.
Correct. You have correctly answered another of the riddles of the mountain. Very well. Answer the following riddle if you're able. Give me the name of a mission in search of a particular item or objective.
Voyage of the Beagle, an errand, or a cakewalk? Well, Voyage of the Beagle was a specific mission, although it was more just kind of wandering around. cakewalk is a very simple task, but it's not in search of a particular item or objective, but an errand
Correct.
is.
You have correctly answered another of the riddles of the mountain.
Okay,
Very well.
I'm ready.
Answer the following riddle, if you're able. Give me the name of one who tirelessly seeks to cause his victims to lose interest in all things said.
The television, George Bush, Cindy Crawford, or a windbag? The 90s. I would almost say television, but that's a bit too specific. Same with both of the celebrities, the president and the supermodel. But a windbag is generic enough that it should fit.
Correct. You have correctly answered another of the riddles of the mountain. Very well, brave. Answer the following riddle, if you are able. Give me the name of a piece of wood propped up horizontally in a wind tunnel.
A stick, a tuna fish, an airplane, or a deli sandwich. This is a bit more Xanthian logic. It is a piece of wood or a plane that is propped up horizontally in a wind tunnel. It's an airplane.
Correct. You have
Give it another try.
very well, brave mundane. Answer
I'm ready.
the following riddle, if you are able. Give me the name of a carrying case for personal necessities designed specifically for use while in flight.
An airbag, a skyscraper, or a purse. Well, a purse is definitely a carrying case for personal necessities, but it's not designed specifically for use in flight. A skyscraper contains many personal necessities, but it's not much of a carrying case. But an airbag is.
Correct. You have very well, brave mundane.
I'm ready.
Answer the following riddle, if you are able. Give me the name of a factory in the far north that purifies unimaginable quantities of oxygen for the people of Xanth.
The North Pole, the windmill, the water treatment facility, or the middle of nowhere? Well, purifies oxygen, so it's not the water treatment facility. It could be a North Pole, but it's in Xanth, so it's in Florida, essentially. Which is in the middle of nowhere, but I think that's more the void. So we're going to say the windmill.
Correct. You have correctly answered another of the riddles of the mountain.
Alright, hand me
Very
your
well.
final question.
Answer the following riddle, if you're able. Give me the name of the easiest thing ever imagined to be.
Crossword puzzle? Nah, those can be particularly difficult. Pentominoes. Yeah, we've seen how good I am to those. Differential calculus? No. A Mack truck? That's not easy. Breeze is easy, though.
Correct. You have correctly answered all of the riddles of the mountain. You may now ascend the mountain.
I knew I could do it. I'm no airhead. 7 points. Nice. Let's head up these stairs. You're at the bottom of a spiral staircase.
Yes, Doug?
What do you think we should do now?
Ma said all she needed was a sign from the mountain. There must be some kind of sign that we could bring her.
Sign. Okay.
Use your imagination, Doug. This shouldn't be very hard.
Well, let's head up these stairs. Climb the staircase, run around. They're soon overcome with exhaustion. Oh, hey. Apparently Kilroy was here. Continue climbing. And arrive to a traffic barrier. Apparently the mountain's closed. Yeah. Well, we needed to get a sign from the mountain. Let's take the sign from the mountain. Take the sign from the cones. 8 points. Can I continue going up? Well, almost the top. Orange trapping cones are the latest and way cool TM flashers. The light show is mesmerizing. Cool. Just wanted to see what the map looked like. Turn to the shoreline and climb back into your boat. You stand in the boat near Windy Cave. An armed man stands before you, guiding the entrance. Well, let's head back. After securing the vessel, you disembark. Awesome. Well, just head in. Oh, it looks bored. Yeah, I can see that. Let's look at the sign before we hand it off. Sign, your hot little hand says mountain closed. Well, here's the sign from the mountain.
This is it. The sign. Is this from the mountaintop?
Yeah, almost the top.
It's working. I can feel my skin tightening.
Oh, okay. I guess it worked.
You've saved me from this misery, young man. Take this evil potion away from me and dispose of it somewhere no one will ever find it.
My pleasure. I could use another mission right now.
I'm off to find Grolf. Maybe he's waited all these years for me.
I would've. Well, if he hasn't, come back here for me. Be careful, princess. Don't eat any wooden potions.
Thank you, you dear boy. I must go now. Take care with the potion.
Awesome. Let's sit on the rocker. And rock the rest of the game away? Not a chance. I know it's kind of a thing with fairy tales, which Xanth is very much a commentary on, but yeah, if you read the books, the amount of emphasis on physical beauty in this book's being a direct parallel to your goodness is really kind of disconcerting. Let's look at the potion. It's a little glass bottle with some yellow fluid in it. Well, you know what this means? That's right. Let's drink that sucker down. And turn yourself old and ugly? That wouldn't make any sense. Aww. But game. Me and looking ogress blocks the doorway. Well, how would you like this?
You've done it. I'm beautiful again.
I can't see much of a difference.
But Ogre Man will. Must find boy and go.
He said something about climbing trees.
Not many trees here. Will be easy. You are good mundane. Farewell.
Weren't you going to tell me how to get to the gap chasm?
Chasm is southeast. Walk quickly. Avoid the beast.
The beast? Check out the mountain before you go. It's a blast. Oh, good luck finding Junior. 20 points. Guess I can't go into the hut. Large purple gem emerges from within the hilt of the sword and glows slightly. 4 points. I have a perfectly made sword. You and Nada follow directions given you by the ogress and soon find yourself in an expansive flat plain. As promised, you see the dim outline of the gap chasm ahead. Emboldened by its sight, you both break into a run. Yay! You are increasing a loud buzzing sound approaching from the west. Then suddenly, it flies within feet of you. It's a deer fly.
Why do you approach the gap chasm, foolish, mundane, and Naga princess?
To get to the other side, I'm looking for a certain good magician. We're playing a very important game. All sorts of adventure things I can't even imagine. To get to the other side?
I wasn't asking you a riddle. It was a question.
Oh.
Why are you heading toward that most dreaded of crevices?
Looking for a certain good magician.
What certain magician?
How many good magicians are there in Xanth?
Only one at present. I was just checking. What purpose do you serve in going there?
Oh, okay. We're playing a very important game.
A game? You'd attempt to cross the gap for a game?
Are you flying or just badly drawn? Why, it can't be that bad.
Believe me, it's bad. A horrible dragon lives within the dread crevice. He'll kill you for sure. Not at all a pleasing prospect. I'm sure getting fried by a dragon isn't going to help you win your game.
Yeah, it might. This is an awfully weird game. I suppose you're right, I'm just doing what my companion says. Yeah, it's an awfully weird game.
Well, I can see that you're eager to move on. So, I'll leave you with one final word of advice. Don't go into the chasm. There are 3 invisible bridges across it, and a secret way around the area where it meets the sea.
Thank you very much. Bye, dear fly. The deer fly buzzes off.
Yes, Doug?
Well, what do you think we should do, Nada?
We're finally nearing the gap chasm, Doug. Let's keep moving. I fear our destiny may lie there.
Okay, I just love big, deep ditches.
I wouldn't call the gap a ditch, Doug. It's incredibly deep and long, created in the origin of Xanth and protected by a fierce dragon. The word ditch just doesn't do it justice.
I was being sarcastic. What does the sky look like? It's the sky. If you're a bird, you could probably fly around in it. Let's look at the chasm. It's the gap chasm, barely perceptible in the distance. Go to the chasm? Nah, it just increases. You hear a hissing coming from directly in front of you. Unseen, a creature manages to get within several feet of you. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, want to die?
No thanks. Wow, that sounds cool. Yes, kill me now. Kill me and throw me in the chasm. Kill me and kick me with your little snake feet. Little snake feet.
It wasn't a threat, so don't expect me to do it.
Oh.
I asked because the gap you approach has contained within it the most terrible of reptilian beasts.
Yeah, we're just talking to a deer fly about him.
Avoid this creature at all costs. The bottom of the chasm ahead is littered with the bodies of foolish adventurers like yourself who paid the warnings no heed.
Say, how are you talking? Do you have vocal cords?
I'm not talking. Do you see my lips moving? Copperheads have a unique ability to communicate without speaking.
Can you read minds as well?
No.
Oh. I really want to cross that chasm.
Fool, impetuous fool!
Let me at the beast.
As you will, foolish boy. I'd like to see you talk that Naga princess into descending into the dread gap.
Out of my way.
Then lie with the bones at the bottom of the gap, fool.
Copperhead slithers away. It's a gap chasm, coming clearly into view.
Yes, Doug? We're finally nearing the gap.
Okay. I don't know, the snake said you weren't particularly interested in heading in there. Anyway, when we come back, we will continue closer towards the Gap Chasm. Have a good one.